What's up everyone, this is Wick again from American Long Haul. I hope everyone is doing well. This video is going to be about some experiences I had on the road that I hope can help you. Today we are going to start in New Mexico, covering some miles before we cross into Texas. I did my usual routine, woke up, got my coffee and my breakfast, then I headed for the shower. Loves is the best because they'll always offer you free coffee if you're platinum or diamond, and the showers are always free. After a shower, I was feeling like a brand new guy, and now it was time for me to plan my day, do my pre-trip inspections. And so my pre-trip inspections were good, everything looked fine, but I had just changed my steering wheel tires about 10-15 days ago, and then I noticed some strange marks on my tires. I've been monitoring the inflation in my tires, so that should not be the problem. It could be the alignment or the kingpins. Hopefully it's not that much, but we'll see that when we get to my yard. If you guys would like me to make a video on a full pre-trip inspection, I can do that too. Well, please let me know. I'll try to do that in one of my next videos. Let me tell you guys about a story that almost cost me about $500. The reason why I always say to prioritize your safety and your equipment safety and do your pre-trip inspections, because if you make it a habit, it will save you some time, hassle, and money. I remember when I started driving solo, I used to trust my truck GPS so blindly, and one day I found myself driving in a really narrow, hilly type of road. I had a pickup somewhere in northwest Alabama, so that morning I called the shipper, confirmed about the load, and got the directions. It was a dirt road that was heading there, and it had a couple of very tight turns. So I got there, got loaded in about 20-30 minutes max, but instead of backtracking my route, I started following the GPS because I had to go to this closest truck stop to get my scale done. Soon enough, I found myself in trenches due to narrow roads. Few times I almost felt like that I'm stuck, or I will get stuck, or maybe I should turn around. But that is not possible. As you know, in semi-trucks, it's not possible or that easy to make a U-turn or turn around. I ended up driving over a tire or something like that on the road. I couldn't swerve around or go around it because it was very narrow road and it was hard to maneuver. It hit my trailer airlines. That time I didn't notice anything and it didn't feel like a big deal. But when I got on the highway and was going towards the truck stop, I heard a minor air leak inside my truck's cab. It was coming from my brake knobs. As soon as I took the exit to the truck stop, it was so much that I had to pull over. Upon checking, I found out that there was a major leak underneath my trailer airlines. But luckily there was a truck stop right there, less than a quarter mile. Somehow I was able to get into the parking lot, but I was not that lucky. As soon as I was about to pull into the shop, everything was stuck and my trailer or truck was not moving. Now I was stuck there because of my mistakes. Mechanics were able to fix the issue and I was on my way, but it could have been avoided. Had I properly made my route to the truck stop, which was barely 50 miles away from my pickup, I was gonna be fine. But that one mistake cost me about $400-500. That's why while planning is very, very important. Now that I'm an owner operator, it's essential for me because I have so many other expenses. Everything goes out of my own pocket. After making so many mistakes, now I double or triple check everything to save me an extra buck or two from planning my fuel stops like where the fuel's gonna be cheaper, to fixing things when I get to my base yard or before I head out, or helping me control my extra expenses.